Hi guys, welcome to Mommy Center. Today we'll be talking about cartoons and what they do to our kids. Guys, there are lots of cartoons out there. Every day new cartoons come out. Our children are mostly interested, they are hooked, and they begin to fantasize about the cartoon they watch, and they begin to fall in love with the character, and you find out that they can't do without that character. Every day they tell you, Mommy, I want to watch this cartoon. Oh, Daddy, I want to watch this cartoon. And we indulge them because they are kids and we want to see them happy. But today, I want to rant, guys. I want to truly rant because I know the way I'm thinking. I know it also affects other parents, and I know that other parents too will be thinking that as well. So guys, I want to talk about the various cartoons that our children watch and what they learn from it and what they pick from it. And today I'll be talking about no other cartoon but Peppa the Pig. Guys, that cartoon, I don't know if you guys have noticed what I have noticed as a mom. I see that Peppa the Pig really helps my son with his spoken language. In fact, my son has an accent as a result of the cartoon that he watches, and I kind of find that very nice because we're not in the abroad, yet we have the abroad accents. And then when we go out, people are always like, oh, what school does your child attend, this and that, and I'm always like, no, it's not school, it's cartoon, that. Like the proud mom, I always say, oh, it's the cartoon he watches. But however, guys, beyond all the pomp and pageantry, guys, we need to actually sit down with our kids as they watch this cartoon. Sometimes just spare few minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, just see what your child is interested in and why they are interested in that cartoon. This has been bothering me. That's why I decided to air it here. Peppa is so rude. I don't know if other mothers see that part of Peppa. I don't know if they enjoy that. For me, I don't enjoy that. I don't know why a child should be rude. For me, it doesn't come off as confidence. For me, it comes off as being rude. And we're actually applauding her for being rude. Peppa should actually respect her dad, and there's a way you can talk to your dad without actually using those insultive words. I said insultive because I've watched a couple of episodes and I've seen her speak to her dad in a not so nice manner. And our children are watching these cartoons. They're really interested in the cartoon, and they learn from these cartoons. So obviously they are also going to pick up that aspect of Peppa. So I feel that we mothers should raise our voices as one and speak about this so that the producers will know how to draw the line of being confident and being rude. You can be confident and not be rude. You can drive your point home and not insult one person or say some hurtful words or say some words that as a child you're not supposed to be saying. I don't know where we draw the line. I like Peppa the Pig and I like other cartoons as well because my children learn from these cartoons. They learn how to social behavior because they see it in the cartoon. They see them visiting their friends, doing one or two things, going for sleepover, going for date nights, play dates and the likes. Yeah, we do, and we also imitate that. But if we are imitating all of those, that means we'll also imitate rudeness, because I see Peppa as being rude, and I for one, I will not tolerate that. I've called my son, I've cautioned him that you can watch Peppa the Pig, but you don't need to speak the way Peppa speaks to her parent. That's not a nice way to speak to your parent. Even if you're not happy with your dad, you don't need to tell your daddy that you're naughty. Yes, I know some people will say, oh, it's a joke. No, it's not a joke, because these children, they're actually in their formative years. So as they begin to watch these cartoons and they say these words, they begin to grow with it. And if nothing is being done, they see it as normal. So how do we now caution our children? How do we now train our children to say, this is where you draw the line. This is what you can't tell your father. This is what you can't tell your mom. This is what you can't tell an elder. There's how, we need to begin to address these behaviors, and we need to begin to tell our children that you can't be rude and get away with it. For me, if you're being rude, you obviously go to the naughty corner. I don't tolerate being rude. I want my children to be confident, cautious, and well mannered. I will not take the place of confidence. I want my children to be 100% confident in themselves. I want them to have a very high self-esteem. I want them to be able to stand out, air their mind. But in airing their mind, I want them to also not be saucy or be rude to their mates or an adult. I would say that is not being nice. So I want us as parents, let's talk about this issue. So guys, please drop your comment. Let me know how you feel. Is it okay for Peppa to be rude? Is it an acceptable behavior for a child to be rude to their parents or speak to their parent ill-manneredly? Or I don't know. I want to hear from you. For me, I don't find it funny. That's why I said I should come out and air this and say my mind. So when I hear from other mothers, I will see where, maybe I'm overreacting, or where I need to also draw the line as a mom. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you feel. You can drop your comments below and I would obviously be reading your comments. So guys, drop your comment. Let me know what you feel. And before we go, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave a thumbs up for us, and please help us share our page, help us grow, help us reach out to other women too. We need to grow a community together. So guys, thank you for watching today's episode. I hope that we are able to train our children right. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.